Hey everyone, what is going on? It's Colin C back from the Crypto Boys, and whoa, has it been a morning. Yes, all of these lights you see around me and all these over here, they blew every single outlet in my office this morning. I was in the middle of filming this exact video, which I'm now filming on my phone, which I apologize for because I wanted to make it more formal, but it didn't work. The electrician is coming to make sure everything's good. Two huge sparks and a big pile of smoke came out of the outlets, and every outlet blew. Now they're all back on, but he said don't touch anything, don't plug anything else in. So it's going to have to be my phone today, okay? I want to talk all things Voyager, and I just want to do it simple. We have always kept it real with you here at the Crypto Boys. We have never messed around. We have never done anything that we didn't think or the information we didn't have wasn't completely 100% true. We're bringing on Chase. We're bringing on lawyers. We're bringing on actual people, and I want to get into that. And I was going to have Chase come on with me too, but I'm like, hey, dude, don't come over. All the outlets blew, and I can't plug anything in. He said to leave it alone. So, here's the thing. A lot of news has went on. A lot of crazy stuff has went by, and let's just talk about it, okay? Number one, if you've been following this channel right here, and I'm not saying anything else about any other channel because there's been some great channels out there. How about our boy Liquid? Dude is on the money all the time, right? Great. You should go follow him. There's another couple great people just covering Voyager. They've been doing, and they're helping you guys out. And I think the Crypto Boys are doing that too. But no one on this channel has brought in a professional and given you more solid advice than us. Chase originally said on the very first video we made that got like 7,000 views, which is one of our most viewed videos ever, said you're going to get between 15 and 25% back. And everybody laughed at him. We're getting 72% back. Ha ha ha, we're getting 50% back. Ha ha ha. Now guess what? It's looking a whole lot more like you're going to get 20% or less back, or 25%, somewhere in the range he was speaking of, because he was right, people. He was right, because now FTX is going to claw back and hold that $445 million in reserves. That was going to be half of the money that Binance was going to get to pay us out. Guess what? You probably ain't going to see it all now. I mean, that's the way it is. So again, and in the beginning of all this, what did we tell you? Expect to lose all your money. Anything you had in there, you need to expect that it's gone. I mean, I hate to say that. It's hard to say that because I don't want to lose the $17,000 I had in there either. We don't want to lose the other $7,500 we had in there as the Crypto Boys. But guess what? It is what it is, people. You should have gotten over this and should have understood what could happen months ago and realized when Chase came on here and gave you the real world expectations. Because here's the thing. This is what happens in bankruptcy court. This is what happens, is that one thing after another leads to shit going wrong. This is why he said what he said, and this is why we made all these videos. And it just so boiled down to him being right, and it's crazy the way it went. Good thing FTX didn't get it, who knows? And maybe we still do get 50-ish% back, but I wouldn't bet on that. I wouldn't even come close to betting on that because it does look like we're going to get switched over from Binance. Obviously, 97% of the people voted yes. Think about this. I think there was over 800,000 creditors or almost 900,000 creditors. There was only 62,000 votes. So think about that. Half of the people are not half. 10% of the people are only people that care. Less than 10% of the people are only people that care. The other 90%, 93% of people who didn't even vote, they don't care. They're thinking their money's gone. They're probably thinking write-off, or whatever it's going to be, or they didn't have enough to even for it to matter. Whatever the case is, you can clearly tell that it didn't matter to a lot of people, or they had already written it off, or they forgot. Who knows what that is? But here's the thing you do have to know is that we still may get some back. You still have to be prepared to get some back. On top of all this is that listen to the professionals. That's why we brought Chase on, is that he has been dead right. No one else on YouTube was telling you that you're going to get 20 to 25% back but Chase. He's the only motherfucker that, excuse my language, shouldn't have said it, but I'm fired up right now. He's the only dude that told you the truth. And honestly, even me, I was like, Chase, we're getting 72% back, dude. What are you talking about? We're not getting 25% back. We're getting 72% back. And he's like, yeah, you just wait. Because motion after motion, lawyer after lawyer fee, and then you've got FTX collapse. You've got Binance taking over. And now you've got these clawback rules, which are going to possibly take out another $500 million of the basically $1.1 billion they had. And now you're putting 135 up for lawyer fees. Now the lawyers are charging too much, and we have to have an investigation on the lawyers. Guys, this is the stuff that happens in bankruptcy, and this is the stuff we were trying to say, is that I don't care what happened. I don't care with the way we're going to go. I care that everybody on here gets legitimate information. And even if you don't like the Crypto Boys because, maybe we gave you doom and gloom right off the bat, maybe you thought we were lying or pulling your leg, or maybe it was some of the hate we got in the comments, it doesn't bother me at all. What bothers me is that other people were feeding you hopes and dreams and rainbows and sunshine, and that's not what you're getting. That's not what we're getting. And we've, as a Crypto Boys, have went past that. The last 6 months we've been buying, we've been making good moves, we've been making good videos, we've been doing things to make ourselves better. Other than crying over the money lost, that's money gone. And for our mind, for our sakes, that's money we're not getting back. And it's difficult to say that because, there's a guy that's in our chat all the time. I don't want to bring up his name because I don't know if he would if he would like that, but he lost over 800 grand. He's $800,000 down. Think of that, dude. My 17 grand don't look like much to that. So guys, it is difficult to understand. We're going to keep it more formal. I do apologize for this update being like this, but again, my electrician's like, do not plug anything else in, and the camera and some of the other lights aren't plugged in, so I couldn't shoot a formal one, and the computer's not plugged in, so I'm just going to stay away from that right now. I don't want to get blown up. So at the same time, guys, we're going to always keep it real. Watch other people. They do great jobs too, but there was no one giving you the facts of what exactly is 100% probably going to happen. Even if the market sways up, even if it sways down, who cares? It's not going to be enough for it to matter, okay? Here's what's going to happen. You're probably going to get 20% back, just like Chase had always said. If something more comes back and you get another 25 or 30% back and we get up to 50%, hell yeah, I want 50% back too. But it's not looking too likely. And again, this is going to now probably run on and run on. And I know there's a deal and there's 75 million and there's many more things that I had pulled up that I'm not going to talk about right here because I want to do a more formal video on it. But just understand, this is why we brought Chase in. This is why we care so much. Chase isn't taking hours out of his day, hours out of his week that he gets paid a substantial amount of money for to come over here and give free advice. He's doing it because he cares about people, because he's willing to help out his brother and Joe and the Crypto Boys and make sure that we're giving you guys legitimate information, which we have been doing since day one with everything available to us. All right, guys, that's all I have. I really do hope you understand this video, and I hope you guys have a great day out there. We're going to keep you guys updated. The hearing is tomorrow at 10 a.m., so we're going to know more then. And yeah, just stay as positive as possible. There's not going to be a great momentum shift anytime really soon. We'll see what happens tomorrow, but you've got to stay positive. You've got to hopefully keep building on the things you know that you're good at. Don't worry too much about this. What's done is done, and you should have moved on 6 months ago. I hope you weren't just sitting and staring at your computer screen, hoping that your Voyager account was going to get unlocked, because it sure as hell was not. All right, guys, that's all I got. We love you here at the Crypto Boys, and thank you for rocking with the fittest crypto channel on YouTube. I'm out.